Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here today. We are going to get started on kind of a mass make of 5 journals from the Summer's Bounty digitals from the Junk Journal Studio. So I need to get organized and get started. I have some ephemera that I want to make from these pages for each of the 5. Hopefully we'll get to that. I'm going to get the signature sewn in for sure. So if you haven't done that before, this will be a good one. We'll do it a couple of times. Oh, hello. Let's say hi and hugs to Real Me 79, Ruth, Marcia, and Nikki. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okie dokie. Let's do this thing. So I'll show you here. I have one of my trays from my project cart, bountifully overflowing with the summer's bounty. I have 5 of these that will kind of separate the ephemera in. But let's kind of pull things out and start to get organized here. Okay, the first one on top is the farm journal. I found these ephemera pieces. I need to go through this for the farm journal, but we may use those. I've got these little wallpaper pieces set aside for that. This is just some leftover. I can make a tag or something out of that. And what else do we have here? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the bag. We're working on it. It's not being stored anymore. Oh, this fun fabric that goes obviously really well. And these couple pieces and another piece of leftover paper. Okay, so we have farm journal. I want to just make sure it's got enough pages. I'm pretty sure 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. It's got plenty. I usually do 15 in a one signature journal. So it's nice and full. Okay, I'm going to set this behind me. We're going to go to the next one. Oh, wait. No, we're not going to go to the next one. We're going to look through this just real quick and see if we have some pieces. Like this is super fun. That would be cute in there. Just stuffing things now. Oh, this is cute. That would be cute. Maybe that. Oh, and then here's like a whole thing of chickens and stuff. I'm going to put that in there because we might use some of that. Oh, here's a cluster. We could use that. And this is just a little... Oh, you know what that is? I made that at Creativation in 2019. There was a booth for, what's it called? Graphic 45. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Somebody sent me that, I'm guessing. Yeah, so that's fun. We could maybe use that. Oh, I made this. I remember making that long ago. Okay. I don't need any kit sort of ephemera at all. Okay, so this can go back in my farm project box. This is set for this one. Okay, what's next here? Then we've got this one. She's completely out of her... Let's see. This is the sunflower one, I do believe. So... Actually, some of those sunflower, like this sunflower fabric will go, and there's a sunflower in here. There's going to be crossover, which is why I'm going to work on these all at the same time. So, yeah, so this is that one. Oh, okay, I've already I've already stuck 2 pages together. I've already put in, oh, get off of there. I've already put in the fabric flip, so that's good. Okay, so that can just go like this, and we'll start to fill this up with ephemera for this one too. Okay, next is this one. And I'm not sure what we have going here. This one. Oh, this is the B one, I think. Is it? No, this is not the B one. I just used B stuff at the top. Oh, I forgot to see if this one had enough pages, but I think it does. Oh, it's all sewn in. This one's done. Okay, set it aside. Did that the other day, didn't we? So this one, I think it looks good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Ooh, it could use 3 more pages. Okay, so I am going to hop over. These are the kind of the background pages. So let's see. I've got some green in there already. Let's do some red from this kit. I love this little one. And the side's going to be blank, but that's okay. We can put ephemera on there. What else do we want in there? Maybe some yellow. There's yellow in here too, I do believe. The one I'm thinking of, there's the one I'm thinking of. And maybe we'll do this light colored one. Okay. So I need to put those 3 in there, which we can do, but I need to cut around them and stuff. So I'm just going to set this guy aside for the moment. He's going to be our last thing we worry about because he needs more pages. I thought I had them all full, but apparently not. Now I think this one's the B one. Put one of the baskets with that one that needs pages. Okay, here's the fabric flip for this one, and we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Could use 1 more page, couldn't it? You know what? I'm just going to put a plain sorry, I'm standing on my head. A plain coffee dye in there. And that'll be fine. Because most of the other pages in this one are decorated in some way. So that's always fine to have that. Okay, so let's see. Where do we want to put this? I might put it there. Just because I'm not thrilled about this with the music. So let's do that. Okay, so this is the B one. Now I did do a little, I have this big thing of the ephemera that I have fussy cut, which this kit has so much. It's just huge. And that's why I'm doing 3 or 5 instead of just 1. Okay, those are, let me just get these out for a second. Okay, so that's a label-y sort of thing. So this is like generic, like I can use that on all of them. This one, I kind of separated out some of the B stuff, so that's going to go with that. Okay, and actually this one is some of the farm stuff. So I'm going to put it in the farm bucket. Oops. So that we have that too. Okay. we're getting there. So there's that one ready to be sewn in. All right. One more, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, then we have this one. Still don't know what I'm going to put on the front, if anything. So that remains to be seen. And this one's kind of more the floral one, isn't it? Yes, this one's more of, oh, I better check the number of pages. It feels fat, so I think we're okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Perfect. Okie dokie. And the floral one, did I kind of... Is this one? It's this one. Yeah, this is the floral. Okay, so these and these are for both, for all. So I'll probably get another one of these little buckets for everything, for everyone. So, and then I have these that I made, little collage pieces. Let's see. I backed the small ones. This one I did not back, so that'll be good for pockets. So these kind of go in a, a general bucket too. Okay, so then I just have, oh, and then I showed him on the last Etsy, the title pages of the kits, because there's 5 kits to this. So tons of stuff. Because the printable journal pages alone has 26 pages. Well, I put 15 in a journal, and I don't want them all to be, all to be digitals. So you can see how I got 5 different journals out of this. This is the patterns that I was showing you that I have a project for. Then this is embellishments and fussy cuts. I've cut those out already. Labels I've already cut out. And these I've printed but not cut because I thought I'd just grab a word as I wanted one. So we kind of have this to play with too. So I am going to utilize this little thing, and we are going to put the things that are for all of them in here for now. I may go ahead and get another thing for them. Okay, so look at that. We've got an empty tray. Well, it's got crumbs, but other than that, it's empty. Okay, so now we're gonna get these bad boys sewn in real quick like a bunny. We're just gonna do 3 whole pamphlet stitch, boom, boom, boom. It's gonna go quickly, I hope. So now that I'm done organizing, I can chat, because I have a hard time thinking and chatting at the same time. Which Mike would tell you that I don't necessarily think about what's coming out of my mouth. Oh dear. Okay, so we'll get those kind of centered up a little bit. Find the middle. Don't think I have too much that's, needs to be centered in the... So I don't think I need to check through too much. I'll just kind of take a look, see. This, I want those to stay over. Okay, be quicker. Okay, I'm just going to line it up where I want it, and we'll get it clipped in and holes poked and sewn, and boom, we'll have 5 journals to work on decorating. So yeah, I had them put together in the journaling, what I call my journal kits, when I get something all put together with its cover, with its signature and everything, so that I can take it on a retreat. But my next retreat is not until September, so I don't want to wait that long for these. By September, I'll probably be wanting to do fall journals, right? So I'm going to get these summer ones done here, is my goal. And they're so pretty, you guys. I love these. They're so bright and happy, so I think they're going to be super fun to play with. Okay, making sure I have things right side up, and I do. Okay, let's, guess I can't use it with the cap on it, can I? Okay. Poke a hole in the middle, and one about an inch up on each side. And we will be rocking and rolling. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm just going to use this color. And I use waxed linen thread. And you can find it on Amazon, hopefully through Gail's Favorite Things. And it just is easy to sew in, and it just holds really well. I just really like the wax linen. I've used other things, like I've doubled up crochet thread before, you know, some kind of twine type of thing I've done, you know, so it doesn't have to be this, but I do, it's my favorite, my go-to, if you will. So, oh, I didn't get that hole very good. Let's see. Get my handy dandy little needle nose pliers. They help save your hand when you're sewing in. Okay. That one, we want to miss the thread if possible, which seems like we have. It's tightening up just fine. Okay, I can't even see that hole. Okay. Pull it tight and tie it up. And we have one done. Well, we have two done actually, because we did one the other day. I don't know if I want charms on those or not, so I'm just going to leave them as they are. We'll put this in here to be put in. And we've got that. So that one's done too. Set that with the done ones. Let's do this one. This is the B. Is this the B one? I think this is the B one. Yep. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I left you out. I'm sorry. Goodness. So I'm really excited. My friend got a hold of me, texted me, a high school friend, and we had talked about taking a little road trip and going and visiting another high school friend. I think that's going to happen next week, maybe. If our friend far away, if the day works for her, I hope so. Excited. I haven't seen this gal since high school, so that will be really fun. Okay, midway. Poke. You know, what's handy kind of about doing sort of a, I guess some people call them a journal series, is that I mean you've got all your bookbinding stuff out. So you're just going, you know, one to the other. I'm just going to use this on all of them, you know, and you're not taking it out and putting it away and then a couple days later grabbing it again, you know. You can just do it all at once and it's a little more efficient. Not that I do that very often. I've done kind of a grouping or series of traveler's notebooks before, kind of like this. I had Stamperia papers from a couple packs and did some traveler's notebook size journals like this, kind of in a, and then what I do is, as I make one type of ephemera, I make 5 of them in this case, you know. And again, it's just kind of a, it's kind of a quicker way to do it. You're in mode anyway, and so you just kind of make those 5 and go for it. Okay. Put this here for putting in later. Oh, what am I doing? And put that with. Okay, now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, we need more pages in that one. Okay, but we can do Mr. Farm as well, and I may want a different color thread for that. I think I'll just see if I have some black, which I do believe I do. Yep. Okay, so we'll get these guys in there. This one's a little different. I have a little scrapbooking paper with it too. Okay, I just want to make sure that's kind of lined up. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's get this. Split the difference height-wise. Okay. And this side. I like to go kitty corner. My loyal watchers will know all of this because I say it whenever I sew something in, but there's always new folks, so I like to not assume that they know some of these little things. That's kind of crooked. It's a little more tricky with a what would you call it, a less stabilized cover. Like this cover is just the quilted fabric because I didn't want to line it because I didn't want to lose those beautiful sunflowers. So yeah, it's a little tricky, but we'll get her done. Make sure it's right side up, and it is. You'll never guess why I check that so carefully. Okay. Okay, it's slid, so look. So that's not going to work. I need to, let's see, let's take that off. I need to start over, just start over. Because this needs to come this way a bit. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is pull that like that. Sorry, I know I'm low on the camera, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get her done. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And this is why we clip, because it can shift otherwise. Okay. Ah, snappage happening. Okay, whew. I think we got it. Yeah, I think we do. Okay, so midway on the pages. And about an inch up. And about an inch up. Down. Up or down, whichever. Okay, now I can see the holes pretty well. I don't know, we'll see. I might have to get them a little bigger. I don't know. So we'll go 3. Keep wanting to grab my needle nose pliers to cut the thread, and that is not going to work. Yeah, so that's really my only excitement, was hearing from my friend. We had talked about it, a couple months ago. And then, you know, life kind of gets in the way. Got things to do, and I'm sure she's had visits from her kids and stuff this summer, but we're going to get it done. I'm having trouble finding. There it is. Okay. I tend to poke the needle slightly to the right, and that way I miss the first string that we put in. Oh wow, that was way too easy. Way too easy. All right. Get that in there, and boom. And then we'll tie it. So there we go there. That's the farm one sewn in. Now we just have to take a moment and get a few more pages in that other one. I'm thinking I might change one of those out for just coffee dyed. Okay, there we go with that. All right, so now let's look at this one. First of all, let's put this in its bucket. Probably some tags to be made with that. Okay, what do we have here? See, we don't have any coffee dyed in there. So we can do one of those. Just a plain coffee dye. And then we have to think about, do we want lace on the spines? I usually like a little lace on the spine, so I'll put that there in the middle. Okay, and then these, I might take this one out. That would be good backing for tags or something. Okay, so let's put these in. I just need to take a quick minute and cut off the white. I did this already with the ones that I have a little pocket project I want to do, so yeah, I'm telling you, I'm starting to get quite the stack of unfinished items over on my other table. So I don't know. I'm guessing that once we do these these journals. I'm gonna need some tidying up of unfinished projects. I feel like since my retreat, I've been hopping around a little bit until settling down with this. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to do what moves you too. Sometimes. And I like all the unfinished stuff over there, so I'm wanting to work on it. But if I work on it off camera, which, you know, for the most part, I prep, I film, I clean up, and repeat. So most of my time in my craft room is with you guys. It's not working on projects without you. But just in case, if I do, I will always show you what the finished item looks like or whatever. Okay, so not that one, this one. Let's get this one back out. Okay, so where do we want these? Like that. I mean, this would be kind of neat, like that. Yeah, I'm gonna fold it this way. Have that be like so. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Okay, so this other one. Okay, I think I'm going to switch these two pages. I'm going to put this one here, like that, and this one here, and fold this way too, and put it by that one. Okay, now we've got it. Okay, just gonna look through to make sure everything's in a good position. Looks good. Yeah, so these ones that have, these covers that have a 9x12 envelope inside, they do definitely stabilize the cover a little more than that quilted one. But, you know, it's neither one's right or wrong. It's just a different feel, you know. So, okay. Okay. Let's see, we right side up. We look to be. Yep. Okay. And one more time, and we've got them all sewn in, which is just so awesome. And then we can start playing a little bit with decorating and making stuff. Yeah, I will say for this particular project, I don't have really any other than the farm stuff, pre-made ephemera. So it's going to take longer because all the ephemera is kind of going to be from scratch, you know. I will look through, but I'm pretty sure I just don't have anything as bright as the colors are here, really. You know, for the most part, I'm kind of a little more muted in what I do, so. Come on. I thought I was going to need my pliers again, but no. Okay. Okay. There we go. Push that through there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Where's the top to that? Right here. So now, because we've done all 5, we can just put all this away till another journal project, which is nice. I don't know, I just kind of think it's fun to be able to have it out and do a bunch at once. Okay, I'm going to set, oh, and I didn't mention, and I always do, this bookbinding cradle is from Crafty Cat USA on Etsy. Crafty Cat USA. Oh, goodness. All right. So now, oh, whoops. Got ahead of myself, didn't I? Okay. So what I want to do now is kind of look at the spines and see about putting some lace over the stitching. And then we will, then they can, you know, dry as I do them in order. And then we can put in the fabric flips. So let's look at this one. It's not so pretty. I think I maybe have just the thing, which is somewhere in here. I thought I did. What'd I do? What'd I do with it? What'd I do? Well, there's this, which would be nice, but I thought I had a little bit darker one. Is it in this one? Yes. Yes, it is. So I don't really want to do that. I more so am thinking this would be fun. Ooh, is it too thick though? I don't know. I don't think so. But isn't that pretty? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's nice. I think I might do that and then do something down the spine as another piece because you can still see the stitching. So I think that's what I'm going to do. There. Okay. That was the one I had in my brain though. That's good. Okay. Stick that back in the bucket. Let's get out the Fabri-Tac here. We're gonna be a Fabri-Tacking. So I'm gonna put down the lace and then go over these curves because I gotta make sure I get the right side up. I think that's the right side. Sorry for being so low. And then I can go kind of around the curves. We'll go down this way and then we'll go on the curves. Okay. Then maybe something right down the middle because that is still kind of showing. What would this be like? Ooh, I like that. Okay. Well, the choices are coming easy today, so that's happy. All right, let's just pop another little bit of glue here. Okay, so that spine is done. It goes this way. Stretchy lace, so you got to kind of try not to pull it too much. All right. Be a bit to trim off there. Okay, so I'm just going to let that lie. Let's just slide that in there. And let's see, its little bucket's over here, so we'll just lay it on top of its bucket to dry for a second. Okay, now what's next? The bee. How about the bee? Okay, what would we like on that? Kind of wish I had some yellow like that, but I don't believe I have that in my repertoire here. Here, let me get this over here so you can see me digging. I mean, this would be fine. Just that would be okay. But I like that better. Okay. Decision made. Okay. Glue. And you can't see the stitching through this one, so that's kind of a plus. I'm going to go ahead and go down here, and then again we'll come back and do the humps, if you will. Again, it's stretchy, so I'm trying not to pull. Sorry, I went quiet there, didn't I? Very concentrating on these humps of lace. Okay, let's see. I got a little bit to take off of there too. I think we need to have a bit of a wipe off there. Okay, let's trim that a bit. Okay, and the bee one is done. Let's set it up here to dry. This one, I'm kind of thinking that dark turquoise might be nice on this one too. Don't you think? Yeah, I think so. Oops, I just cut off my binding string there. No matter. No matter. All right, so this one. And then I'm going to start with the one. I'm going to start with the one that I began putting the lace on, and then we'll put in the fabric flips. and we'll be off to the races. I don't think it hurts to put a little of your Fabri-Tac on your glue line, you know, or glue on your stitch line, because that's just gonna hold those threads even better. Okay, let's do this. It seemed like it worked really well coming from the bottom. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Okay. Now I do want to put something down the middle again. I just kind of like how that looked. What would this look like? That'd be cool. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to be out of that lace. Nearly. Just a little bit left. Okay, and then I want it to be about right there, I think. Okay. That is not sticking there. So okay, and then we'll go back and ooh, got quiet all of a sudden. I wonder if my husband's having a nap. He's doing great, guys. Thanks again for all your good thoughts and prayers. He's doing great. He just still gets tired. There we go. Ooh, I like that one. That turned out cool. Okay, so got a little clippy clip to do. Oops, 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 oops. What do we got happening here? Oh yeah, this one's got that page in it. Okay. Put that in there. Okay. And then the other one was already sewn in. So now, oh, we also have this guy, don't we? Ooh. Gosh, what would be fun on that? Something farmy would be nice. Oh, I was thinking gingham would be cool, because gingham's farmy to me. But that's just not a good color, is it? Okay, well, so much for that. And I think the only other gingham I have is this, and that's not going to do either. So let's see what we can come up with. Well, I don't know. What do you think? I like that. I like that because it doesn't cover up more of the chickens, and it only covers up the stitching, which is kind of different. I like it. Let's do it. Okay. Stack up my lace and kind of get it off my desk for a sec. Yeah, that's different. I kind of like it. Okay. And things work out. I'm putting a good amount of glue on because there's nothing for it to stick to but this. Okay, I need a little bit down here. Sorry, I stood that up. I should have put it on its side. Okay, there's that one. This would need a little bit. It does. Excuse me if my head's in the way. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to set that aside to dry. And we're going to go back to our first one. Looking good, looking good. And we're going to find a place for this. I don't really want to cover that up. Ooh, I've got a blank space, which we could do some stenciling on later, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. And then so there's that one. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, and then we've got, sorry, I just had to rearrange the, let's see, so then I think this one was next. This is the B one. So let's see what we might, where we might want to put that. Well, look, I do like to put them right at the beginning. Oh, and I love that. Okay. Don't have to talk myself into it, do I? Okay. Okay, there's that one. Okay, actually, I'm going to leave that sitting open. I think I should have done that with the other one because then it won't be sticking to the paper like the other one did. There we go. Oh, it doesn't have anything on it. Okay. Okay, then this one has this little one. I might like it there. That's nice. Let's do it. Okay. And do I even have one for the farm one? I'm not remembering. Oh, that's nice there. I like that. Okay, so then we have got Mr. Farm. You don't have one, do you? Okay, well, I have farm type fabric in my farm project box, so so that's okay. Do we have, I think we have time for me to get these ready. I think so. So we're gonna get rid of this and this and that and that. Okay, so this is a little pocket that Corey Dahman did, and I love it. It's out of a digital. And, oh, I guess you don't have to have them on both sides. I printed them on both sides for that very reason, but oh well. I guess you'll, on the inside, be able to see that. So, it's just a digital. Let's just get us down to one here. That is folded up. And then, is it folded in half? Yes, and then it's folded in half this way. Like so. Okay, and then you fold one side up as far as you want it. And then you fold the next side up as far as you want it. Maybe right about there. There is a teensy bit of the other side showing, so I guess that's kind of nice. Okay, so there's one. I'll just decide which ones these go in once I get them done. I don't know. I kind of like that little, that kind of defines that it's a pocket. But now I got to remember how we glue these. So this is glued down here for the bottom. This is glued here and here, I do believe. Is that right? No, that's not right. Just at the bottom. Yes, that is right. Sorry. I haven't done these in a while. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And that's going to create the pocket here. And then this one, we will go down the side. And it will be a thin little pocket up here, if that makes sense. So you have your pocket here, and then you have a thin little pocket here. And of course, you've got your behind pocket. So when we do this, we just want to do this side like that, and then we want to do this. At least I think that's how it goes. Oh, except for this needs to just I'm just going to put a dot of glue right there. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know if that's how it was normally done, but that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. So there's one. So I'll fold the others. I mean, you'll get a good sense. So we've got a pocket here. There's actually a bigger, a more narrow. This is the big pocket. Well, there's actually a big pocket here, a big pocket here, a bit smaller pocket here, and then the small pocket here. And then if you put it on, you could also have it a pocket back there or a pocket there. So one piece of paper, a whole bunch of options. So let's fold all these now in the old mass make kind of way of doing things. And so we're just going to go folding it long ways. I think I'm going to do the bone folder as I go. And then in half this way. Great. And And of course, you could have it go this way too. Let's do one like that. So we've got that one. And then this one. Corey, she's such a clever lady. So there's that one. And see, and I'm just eyeballing them. So like that one's a little bit thicker, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ooh, let's do this pretty one. This one's going to be fun. I think I might want it. Do I want it this way and then that? Yeah, I think I'm going to go this way with it. You have to kind of decide what side you want out, I guess. And then off camera, I can get these all glued. And we will be in good shape. Doesn't matter either way. Okay, so go here with that one. And here with that one. That one turned out pretty, didn't it? It's kind of fun to see how the patterns turn out. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's do this one. This one is I'm thinking of for the bee journal. And maybe this one for the sunflower one. And this one over here that we haven't folded yet might be good for the farm. I think I'm just right-handed and it makes more sense for me to go this way, but you know, like I say, you can do them either way. And then these will be able to be decorated some if we can come up with some decorations. This is the one I'm thinking maybe for the farm would be nice. And then the other thing is if you want to distress, then you should do it before you glue, which I didn't on that first one, but that's okay. I'm going to go this way on this one. Again, it's just looking at the pattern and what's going to show. Okay, and then that one. I do think I want to get out my, what is it called? Is it Wild Honey Distressed ink to play with these two besides the usual. Okay, I think we are done. I think we're over actually. But now we have these 5 pockets that we can use in our journal. So thanks everybody for helping me get those 5 journals started. We are just going to be working on those off and on for a bit, I think. So thank you so much. Have a grateful day and we will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.